Can't stay in this place forever.
You're not reading that thing again, are you?
Oh, well, Michael's mate's knocked another 2.5 off.
How many times do I have to tell you? All your serious money's tied up long term. It's a non-starter.
Salary Danny's only should be able to afford it. In fact, I know he can.
Yeah, I bet you do.
What's that supposed to mean?
We're kind of short of clients, aren't you, pal? The commission's not what they used to be.
Do you want to say that again?
Yeah.
I've tried working with this cowboy, Dan.
A cowboy? I'm not the one who's been dropped by every client he's ever had. You're just lucky Danny's such a good guy.
Ask him where your money is, Danny. Go on, ask him!
Look at this guy's history. You and me, Danny, we go back since we were this high. I'm looking after your future here.
Mate, it would be a good idea to take a quick look at the books, yeah? Maybe we can move some money around and, you know, and then we can get the house, because it's a really great deal.
Are you seriously going to listen to this guy? After every deal he's messed up, Walker, Hunter, how many others?
Mate, I just want to take a look at the books.
All I've ever done is look out for you. Every time you blew it, who was there to sort you out? You know what, forget it. You two deserve each other. I'm out, pal.
What? Ringo? There's no need to be like this. Ringo! That just happened.
We're looking to wear our opponents down to generate better chances in the dying minutes. It helps when you need a late goal, so that means crisp, clean passes and a load of them. I'm not sure.
Where things are known to go down, spit around with my lyrics, I'm hitting it from the ground. Let me pound, body eyes with the inside beat. From the skate is the ends and it's inside me. Street by street, let the bars invigorate your flow. When I'm spitting from the road, they yelling, Bonnie, let's go. Let me flow, spitting my song, Bonnie repping my home. Never alone, I'm keeping the fire, pass me the coal. Life's a journey, so making friends is the best. Always remember when you're spending the best. Always chilling with my G's in the heat, grabbing for life, we'll try eat it and breeze. Let me speak what I see.
Good evening, everyone. It is a stadium that has played host to many a dramatic football night, the Stadio Olimpico here in Rome. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. It is Roma facing Manchester City.
Round of 16, Derek. This is where I feel that the smaller clubs still have a chance to knock one of the big teams out. As the competition goes on a little bit, the focus starts to get more concentrated from those big clubs. So, what can these smaller clubs do?
And now this Champions League round of 16 first leg begins. Given away. Here's the team for Roma. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the five midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
Well, every attacker will take issue with a decision like that, but onside, I think the officials got it correct.
Well, you run the risk when you play on the last defender, and he was so close to staying onside.
Pastore. Perotti. Strootman. Is he going to punish them here? Crossing possibilities. And a no-nonsense clearance. Fernandinho. Here's Mahrez. Well, is it going to be a big night for Danny Williams on this stage? Lee, what particularly impresses you about him?
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek, breeds confidence in a player. The defenders will be watching him like a hawk.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Fazio has it. Kolarov. Daniele De Rossi. Dzeko. Not a particularly strong challenge. Well, great read there to intercept. He's been a bit unlucky. Strootman. De Rossi. And it is Pastore. Terrific block there. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Corner kick played over. And up for grabs off the keeper. Perotti. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
And now Kevin De Bruyne. Fernandinho with it. Well, getting the ball forward is the key for Manchester City here. Will there be any end product? Company. It's with David Silva. Here's Mahrez. And now Danny Williams! Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Daniele De Rossi. It's with Kolarov. Strootman. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Pastore with it. And Edin Dzeko. Routine for Ederson. De Bruyne. Danny Williams. Fernandinho with it. Ball with Danilo. An incisive pass. Fernandinho. And Riyad Mahrez. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Well, the group stage taken care of for Manchester City. Now it's about the business end of the Champions League. And this is the real test of their mettle, Lee.
Well, it is, as you said, the pointed end of the competition starts now. And if they want to be with the big teams in the big party, they have to step up to the plate now. Knockout football.
Company now. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. De Bruyne. Pastore. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. And here's David Silva. Williams. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
So underway once more, Manchester City with the advantage. Fazio has it. Strootman. And given away. Now Dzeko. Now El Shaarawy. They're showing a real commitment to passing the ball forward. But now, let's see what comes next. The keeper completely untroubled. Sané has it. And the ball with Williams. Sané. And here is Fernandinho. Williams! Pastore with it. Florenzi on the ball. Pastore. El Shaarawy has it. It's with Florenzi. Now Dzeko. Couldn't maintain possession, Roma. So a throw-in here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. El Shaarawy electing to cross into the centre. And they deal with the threat this time. Sterling. This is Delph. Kompany. And now Kevin De Bruyne. They've given it away. Dzeko. Carrying a genuine threat here. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Kompany now. Fernandinho with it. David Silva. Danny Williams. It's with David Silva. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Danny Williams. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Oh, a golden opportunity to really put the game to bed.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Now Dzeko. El Shaarawy has it. Others in the vicinity. And Steven El Shaarawy. Fernandinho with it. And the ball with Williams. Fernandinho. Read it superbly to take back possession. He's got the right idea with that pass. Now he's got to stay calm. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
And a throw-in it's going to be. And it's with Nzonzi now. Dzeko. Tremendous vision. He's really sliced them open. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Kompany now. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. This is De Bruyne. And here is Fernandinho. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Not in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
With a narrow lead and the clock ticking, it's so easy for the City players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench, staying focused is a skill.
De Bruyne now. We have entered the final minutes of normal time. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Company now. It's with Laporte. And the ball with Williams. And that's it. It's all over this evening anyway. A disappointing result, you've got to say, from the Roma point of view. But as far as Danny Williams and his teammates are concerned, fantastically.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant night. The game plan before the game would be exactly what the result is tonight. Home leg to come. Can they finish the job off? From that performance, you'd say, pretty much certain.
And we're very much looking forward to bringing you that second leg live right here on EA TV.
Passing. The gaffer wants our numbers up at the weekend, so I want to see smart decisions and good movement off the ball. If I'm being honest...
The stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And Manchester City hold the clear advantage ahead of the second leg of this tie in the Champions League. It is Manchester City up against Roma.
Well, Derek, Man City just about edged that first leg. I thought the tempo of the game they set, I thought they were brilliant in midfield, but overall they can't afford to switch off. Still very, very tight.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah.
Leroy Sané! My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
And De Bruyne firing it over. It's still alive. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
A bit more analysis as regards the goal. Well, now on aggregate, 2-0 they lead. Story. Dzeko. And given away. And now Danny Williams. Can he make this move count? De Bruyne. Strootman. Can they hit on the break? A really sumptuous ball. Perotti. It is a decent-looking attack here. Crossing possibilities. And it is Pastore. Fernandinho. Sané has it. Danny Williams. Fernandinho with it. And here's David Silva. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And Stephen El Shaarawy. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Company now. Williams. The object of the exercise is to keep them out. A City corner it is. Corner kick played over. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Florenzi on the ball. Daniele De Rossi. Pastore with it. Sterling has it. Danny Williams. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? It's opened up for him. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, City will be happy if it stays like this. Still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's really important you keep your concentration.
He's driven in the corner. That is superb goalkeeping based on a genuine aerial threat.
Well, sometimes I'm a bit harsh on goalkeepers, but that...
Checo, chance! Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Laporte. David Silva. Danny Williams. He's lost it. Pastore with it. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Edin Dzeko! And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
David Silva. And the ball with Williams. Perotti. Pastore with it. El Shaarawy. Crossing opportunity. And that will be a corner. And over comes the corner.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Sloppy from Sané. And now Kevin De Bruyne. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. So the Champions League round of 16, second leg. The second half is underway. Now El Shaarawy. Pastore with it. Daniele De Rossi. Dzeko. And the pot in the way. And the attack fades out. De Bruyne. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he?
Danny Williams! Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
And David Silva tasked with taking it. Attending to his defensive chores. De Rossi. It's with Diego Perotti. Excellent challenge. Danilo. Company. It's with David Silva. Company now. Delph. De Bruyne. Danny Williams. Half an hour remaining then. Sterling. Given away by City. This is De Bruyne. An authoritative challenge. And the danger cleared.
Substitution for Manchester City.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
To be replaced by number 5, John Stone. Substitution for Roma. Coming off the pitch, number 27.
And a goal kick will be next.
Into the pitch. Number 42, Steven Nzonzi. Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch, number 19, Leo Sano. Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Bernardo Silva.
And it's with Nzonzi now. Now El Shaarawy. Is he going to punish them here? A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Couldn't maintain possession, Roma. Danny Williams. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Sterling has it. Carrying a genuine threat here. Here is Fernandinho. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means.
Substitution for Manchester City.
City get the corner.
Number 4, Vincent Kompany. To be replaced by number 30, Nicolas Ottoman.
And a deep corner into the centre of the area. Thumped clear. And it's Fabian Delph. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. It's with Lorenzi. 15 minutes remaining. And it's with Nzonzi now. Otamendi has it. And the ball with Williams. Fernandinho with it. Fernandinho for once saw his pass devoured. Chance, Kevin De Bruyne. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, you just feel it might be getting away from them. 3-0 on aggregate.
Number 17.
It's with Kolarov.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Creating and scoring goals is the hardest thing to do in football, and City have ticked all the boxes in that department for me. Lovely to watch. And look, the players have all got smiles on their faces. We like to see that.
Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
And a substitution in the offing. Given away by City.
For today's man of the match.
And slipped through beautifully. Now the task is to remain focused. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
3 minutes of added
Danny
time.
Williams. Nzonzi. Brian Cristante. Here's Patrick Schick. And now it's official. Just listen to the roar. Roma eliminated in the round of 16.
Well, they can't have many complaints. Just look at the players celebrating down there. Danny Williams is there with his teammates. An important match for them tonight. Continued that momentum. Came through the group stages. Now with only 8 teams left. Who knows?
So that is that. Thanks very much for joining the pair of us here on EA TV. We hope to see you next time.
Lucky we caught it when we did. Could have been even worse.
I thought he was a mate. How dumb am I? I remember collecting football stickers. Did you used to collect football stickers?
Yeah, of course I did.
My favourite one was this Michael Owen one. It took me ages, absolutely ages to get it. I barely had it a few days. It vanished. Then a week later, Ringo was there showing every other kid on the playground his new Michael Owen sticker. I didn't say anything. He was my friend. He was my only friend.
Yeah, well, that's all gone now, Danny. Better careful budgeting. We'll get you back in the black in 18 months, 2 years tops, yeah? That or win the Champions League final and win that big fat win bonus, yeah?
Yeah, right. You're not going already, are you?
Yeah, I got a couple of new potential clients want to meet with me. Taking care of business, you know how it is. You'll be all right. Look, I'll call you later, right?